Xavier, and welcome to the defense of Nuln with nothing but the garrison. Hey, let's use my towers here really quick. I've got a plan that I've set up a little bit. Just a little bit. Make sure you guys are shooting the towers, you know, shoot the actual units that might be able to hurt me at all whatsoever. Great. Anyway, the plan is I have all my warriors over here. We're going to try to crush this guy, this side, as soon as they come in. I figured the bats would come in first, which they did. We'll land on these bats, hopefully break them right into the ground as fast as we possibly can. Get this unit in here as well, hopefully before these guys even get up here. Overwhelm them with force, and then simultaneously we'll try to overwhelm this whole side before we engage on this side, because this side has their lord. And indeed, I only have my zombies over here to buy time and hold the line. Speaking of holding the line, there's no sense for this zombie to be over here. You know what? Let's put him up over there, I suppose, instead. Great, you guys are moving on it. How are these bats doing? They're doing all right. I would kind of like them to work faster here. We are about to start them crumbling on one of these bats, which is great. Once they start crumbling, the advantage is decidedly ours. There we go. One of them bats is crumbling. You know what? Both bats now work on the other bats. That would be ideal. Get them to start crumbling, and we should have no problem whatsoever. You know what I'm thinking here? This whole unit can run over here like that, and we can flank them from a much more useful area. Nice. Both bats are now, or enemy bats are now crumbling. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'll leave my bat. I didn't even lose a single bat yet. I'll leave my bats here for a little bit, and hopefully we can get our lines set up here more organized. You know what? That's not working. Whatever, guys. Just kill the bats then if you want to do that. As soon as these guys come up here, I'm going to pull back with the bats and then start encapsulating them. I really want to kill these. I was hoping to have these bats dead before they got up to this wall here. It seems like it's going a lot slower than I would like. How are we doing over here? Well, my zombies are moving in. That are, oh, whoa, believe it or not, this unit right there is getting kind of very low morale, but they are just little doofer zombies, I believe. Okay, all my bats are done. You guys move up here. You units go right there. Fantastic. And you units come down here like this. Awesome. Now, let's get these bats to fly in behind those spearmen. Fantastic. Let's make sure that we're engaged over here, and we'll get these bats to fly in behind these spearmen, and hopefully, with lots of awesome flanks, we can pull this off here. It seems like... Oh, wow. Look how fast the morale's going down. How am I losing this flagpole, though? How are they gaining that flagpole is a better question. Do they just have more units there, I guess? But I have bats. Do bats not count towards holding the flags? I have no idea. You know what would be great is if these bats listened and flew in there and did the thing I wanted them to do, but they don't seem to be too keen on that. Come on, guys. Crush them. Get in there. Break them into the ground so I can redeploy you somewhere else. What's going on over here? Their lord is now up on the hill attacking our zombies. This is not good. The zombies aren't going to last forever, but hey, we're buying a lot of time over there, so I'm actually fine with that. How are we doing over here? I don't want to lose many bats if at all possible, but frankly, I don't see like I have much of a choice here. Wow, their morale is actually super high, but these guys' morale is super low. If we can get them right into the ground, I could redeploy these bats over here, I think we'll be fine. But that seems like a tall order, to be entirely honest. You guys go there, you guys go there. Oh, wow, now all of a sudden we're getting these zombies really low on morale. All right, let's redeploy on the zombies quickly for the bats. This is ridiculous. All right, come on, bats, come over here. Let's work on one side at once here. We get all the bats over here. Some of them on these guys, some of them on those guys. We're attacking from every direction. This is what I want to see. Nice. So these guys are now crumbling. Let's get these bats over here on these zombies. I'm surprised these zombies are not crumbling yet. Like, what the heck, guys? They're surrounded in every single way right now. Crumble into the ground, friends. Crumble. How are we doing over here now? Zombies are getting wrecked, but they're buying time. That's what they're there for. They're there to buy time for this exact purpose. This is kind of insane. Like, I have all these bats attacking zombies. I have all these guys attack these zombies. The spearmen are already crumbling, so you know what? If we just, like, hold them there, we'll be fine. What is up with this? We're going to kill these zombies before we crumble them, which is really strange. Let's fall back with the bats really quick. Up in the air. Up in the air, guys. Get on up there. Wonderful. Let's go land on those spearmen now and see if we can make a difference over on that side. How are we doing over here? We're doing fine still. Zombies are holding the line like they're meant to do. Good. Good, good, good. Bats, I need to tell you apparently again to get in there because you weren't listening. This is going so much slower than I would like. There we go. Look at the morale of this spearman. It's dropping into the ground. Or I'm just being very wishful here. Meanwhile, these guys actually stopped crumbling, which is annoying. Let's get one bat to go back over there. All right, my plan, I think, is not going to... Whoa, what's going on? Whoa! Bernhardt's actually making a run for it, friends. He's making a run for it. All right, well, we're going to have to get some zombies up there who weren't doing anything to run in here and hopefully cut them off, I hope. Meanwhile, bats, are you guys making all the difference here? Nope, a lot of you are just standing around not doing nothing for some reason. Get in there, guys. Get in there. I've lost a decent amount of bats now, but no warriors, which is good. And their zombies just refuse to break. They just won't break. It's insane. How about these guys? Okay, they're not breaking quite yet, but they're soon to be. Maybe. Nope, they're not doing it. Well, I think this plan's just not working because we have to kill every single one of these zombies because they just won't break. Oh, there we go. They just disintegrated out of nowhere. What the heck? That was fast. What the heck? They had like 33 guys and they just, boom, gone. Same thing should happen here soon for these spearmen. Then we can work on these last spearmen. Okay, these guys are crumbling now. Those guys are crumbling now. Okay, great. All the bats focus now on these ones. One of you guys come over here to like that. How's my town square doing? I need to go take a look here. I need to go take a look. We got our zombies coming in, and he hasn't even captured it yet, so we'll be okay. How are these zombies doing? Well, they're almost... I lost one unit already, and this one's nearly dead. But they have been the delaying force that I need to kind of win over here. That was a close one. Wow. Okay. Would you guys mind disintegrating anytime soon? Like... Hey, I got my walls back up. And they really, all of these units should just disappear any second now. They are so low, it's ridiculous. Crumbling, crumbling, and crumbling. Every single one. Okay, there we go. One of them's gone. How are we doing over here? I've lost all my zombies. I got one zombie in here holding the fort down, but, you know, that's not going to be enough. Both of you guys now need to get up over here, I feel. Just get on up in that direction. Oh, wait. No, hold the phone. All of you guys, come in here. Okay, these guys are disintegrating. Let's get the bats over here then. Let's get one of these units, the one that's out there, to get you over here. Awesome, like that. I don't think I need those bats there so much anymore. They're just taking up space at this point and not really helping. Okay, good. Get the bats right over in this location. Hopefully that one big unit of spearmen, yeah, they are indeed coming up here to get them up there. Awesome. And are we going to be able to pull this off here? Yeah, I think so. This just took way longer than I would have liked, so I don't see it really working out for us. Let's get the bats to fly right over these guys and maybe make them think twice about coming up here. Warriors are working on it. This unit's still kind of slowly trickling away. Do they care at all that my bats are up here? Apparently not, no. You know what? Let's have the bats just land on the zombies. $57 and crumbling. How are these bats going to do against the zombies? Well, believe it or not, they didn't do too bad there on their initial... Oh, they just invoked, though. Bloody... Oh, wait a minute. That one zombie right there, even though he's invoked, he's lost almost all of his morale. Let's get the bats focused on him. Yeah, okay, great. Now they're crumbling. Awesome. Oh, nice. Now my swordsmen have gotten up here. Let's get my... Okay, I don't think I have any chance of winning this, though, to be honest. I might need to just keep my bats alive right now rather than trying to waste them trying to kill zombies. But the zombies are so doofer. It's going to be like, who cares? Okay, you guys move up here now. I feel, yep, they have indeed crumbled finally into the ground. But now we're way, way, way behind here. We are way behind. My bats here are not doing so well. Which one is it? I can't even tell. They're doing more invocations now. Let's get up and out of here. Up and out of here. And you know what? Let's come over here and engage with these units that actually matter. And try to break all of them while my swordsmen over here are cutting through them. You know what? All of you guys go right there. All of you guys go right. What the heck are you guys doing? Like, stop. Oh, good lord, not this. Why? City battles, why? Just, yeah. Yeah. One bat won't take off. One bat, so now nothing will happen. Okay, we finally managed to get the bats off the ground. Oh my lord, I hate city battles. All right, you guys go in there like this, beautiful. At least when they matter. I mean, it's fine when you're playing city battles where you just wreck the enemy like super easy. But with city battles like this where you actually need to use your units to command stuff to make things happen, oh, they're bad. I'm super worried about this unit of bats here. We only got 13 bats and they seem to have 0 morale. Can I just maybe take off? We've done a good job here, though, against getting their spearmen down. But I'm pretty sure our bats are going to get caught by the zombies from behind. You guys, if you wouldn't mind coming up here like that, over on that side, you guys could come up here like this on this side. Not quite sure how I could possibly manage to pull this off at this point. Get these bats up here as well. Okay, most of the bats are pretty much dead. But I may be able to chop their zombies down. Or their spearmen. Nice. Crash into the side of their spearmen like that. Let's get these bats up on those spearmen like this. Wonderful. You guys are just going to chop into their zombies out here. Awesome. I'm going to lose my bats and my zombies soon, though, unfortunately. However, he might lose his zombies, and no, his spearmen are indeed not phased anymore. Alright, well, is there really anything I can do here with 3 units, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a lord? My units are pretty experienced, there is that. But unless I can crush this zombie and then break this other zombie, I don't see this working out for me, especially since my leader is like right in the front line here. Okay, anyway, let's just speed stuff up. Probably a loss here. Maybe you guys can obliterate these zombies. Yep, they're crumbling. That's great. But it's taking forever. Okay, they're almost gone. 29, 28, 15, whatever, they're gone. Don't worry about it. 22. Let's work on the other zombies here. Oh, wow. Their lord's now standing here letting me fight it out with all these guys. Awesome. So now that my swordsman over here are attacking these zombies, if I can get through to that spearman there, which we may be able to do soon, although they're taking the town square. That's why he's sitting back there, because he's actually winning the town square. I see. Come on, swordsman. Hack your way through these zombies. Do it. Nice. They got 0 more morale, but not quite crumbling yet, though. My leader is actually crumbling, unfortunately. Oh, we're getting so close here. We're getting so close. Can we move over here and, like, wreck these guys? Forget the zombies. Forget the zombies. I'm down to 98 points on the thing, so I think I'm actually going to lose from just losing the town square, even though I have all my units here. Yeah, I'm gonna actually break theirs. I'm down to 48, 47. Hold on, let me think for a second. 39 points. Is there... How? What the heck? I'm actually almost winning. But I'm not in the map. Guys, get in here. Right over there to crush him. God, he's just sitting there, like, invoking. Yeah, I think I lose automatically because I'm going to hit this threshold here. 26, 24. Amazingly, though, because we're going to crush their spearmen. Their zombies are crumbling. These guys are about to be crumbling. My lord, however... Oh, there we go. One of the units is completely gone. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, we're losing. Oh, well. I put up an epic fight, I feel. All things considered, they had 2 more units, and they also had a lord. God, that took 15 minutes, really? God, I fought really hard for that town. My strat almost worked out as well. Unfortunately, walls are just meaningless in this game. Like, they don't even slow you down. They don't even do any damage. Like, they just exist, and you walk right over them, and you get really frustrated with pathfinding. But, 151 kills, Bernhard Leichberg. I don't understand how the heck he managed to capture that flag, even though I had units in there. Had he not done that, I think I might have won? I would have had to still kill him. But look at that. They only had 35 zombies and they were crumbling. And he had 48 spearmen. They had 209 kills, though. But they were all against zombies. Wow, look at my swordsmen. 175, 278, 251. They did frigging amazing. Well, there goes that rebellion. Also, there goes Null. Not that it really matters. I got trait gain Taskmaster on Crispy. A little bit more movement speed. Cult of Pleasure. This is going on. Nuln, Talabheim. Ready for duty Bez. Awesome. Imminent rebellion in the Wissenlands. They succeeded in destroying the garrison at Altdorf and Eschen. Interesting. Okay, so now I need to figure out what to do here. So, the first things first. Thorgrim's out here just walking around. Now, Castle Drakenhof does indeed have walls. Tempelhof does indeed also have walls. Wall strength 100%. You got 13 units there and 16 there. I think the Drakenhof garrison... Let's see what's going on here. Drakenhof garrison, serious business. We got 2 Vorkais. All manner of grave guards. We got a vampire. We got some knights. We got some all kinds of stuff. Schwarzhofen, on the other hand, is pretty weak. So I think I need to take Crispy here. Even in March. Yeah, I think I need to go in March, actually. We need to... no, I can't even get in there, but I can get up to the point where I can help defend. So... yeah, let's hope that works out. Should I resurrect some more stuff? Maybe, but I'm negative money right now, so let's see how the turn plays out.
King of Darkness.
What to do with Vlad? So I have that mission to do. For this mission, though, we get experience, which we don't need because we're max rank. We get the Carstein ring, which gives us a bunch of stuff we don't really need. And maybe I get a little bit of gold for killing them, but... yeah, they don't actually look all that difficult. I could do that and then attack Fieldorf, but then I'm stuck there. We're gonna have a revolt in Wissenberg, like, next turn. Which I could crush if I'm at Fieldorf, though. And if I would actually do that, I could take Fieldorf, take Wissenberg, move down here, take Grimhold, Carrick, whatever. That might make a smart move. However, the dwarves are super... I was content to ignore them up until this point. Can I just get peace with them? I honestly don't want to fight these freaking clowns. I doubt it, though.
Talk, then.
157, huh?
Surety of your life.
Yeah, that's not happening. I'm strength rank 11, and he's strength rank 12. Interesting. Okay. That was a fair fight, it seems. In any event, that's not happening. So, do I take Vlad to the east to really wreck the dwarves? Or do I try to go on economy building mode and take Fieldorf and crush this rebellion and take this city and that city and this city and blah, 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 blah. It sounds boring. I'm hating dwarves. And that being the case, let's go to Grenstadt here. We're going to just crush Grenstadt next turn. This also helps out as well, because what if Crispy loses? Let's go over here with Vlad. I might need to... I'll be happy I have Vlad over there to reinforce, but after this, I am going straight to frigging whatever their capital is. Where is it exactly? I thought it was the Pillars of Grungy, or I thought it was like right here. Oh, is this it? It might be this thing. Let me click on here. Karak... Karaz-Karak. Pretty sure it's right here. That or... no, I'm pretty sure it's right there. Right around this corner. I think that's it right there. So we could probably actually go take their capital, and that'll learn them a lesson or two, right? Maybe. Unfortunately, none of this is really terrain that I want to occupy, but still. And on my way, I can learn these doofers a lesson while I'm at it. All right, so we're good over here. Now the question is Isabella. So because no one's coming down here and Wissenberg's revolting, it may make sense to have Isabella do that, but at the same time, I'd like to go kill this army and secure my province. But if I don't come down here, no one's going to deal with this. And she can also settle Nuln. I actually don't have the money to do that now that I think about it. I guess she can come down here, crush this rebellion, and then do the thing Vlad was going to do. You go for Fieldorf, go for all these territories. All right, let's do that then. We'll just cruise all the way down. Oh, wasn't, where the heck is Bez? Is she around here? Is this her? No. Oh, yeah, actually, that is her. There we go. So we can get Bez down here to help out with that as well. Okay, that seems like that turn. Let's keep exploring with Beryl. We see nothing of importance. I bet I can't trade with anyone. Nope, no such luck. Everyone hates me. And there we go. That is the turn. Let's see what... Oh, Balthazar Gelt up and at him again with his freaking Legions of Doom. Oh, he's sieging Altdorf. What? Oh, wait, no, he's not. What the hell? What's with the AI lately? It's like, I'm gonna siege. I changed my mind. But now that I know that he's out there, I probably want to pull Isabella back. I didn't realize that was Balthazar Gelt. I thought it was just a doofus lord. All right, let's see what Thorgrim gets himself up to here. Whatever it is, it's gonna be the last move he ever makes. Fort Obersteiner? What is this? Grombrindal is coming down? What? Where the hell did Grombrindal come from? Again? So Thorgrim and Grombrindal reunite from two different directions to assassinate Chris B, it would seem. Unless I can pull off some epic thing here. But they are in different directions, so I think I can pull off some epic thing. By epic thing, what I really mean is I can maybe crush Grombrindal from behind, and then I can take Thorgrim out separately. Although, oh, Crispy is not really looking good. It's not looking... Luckily, I sent Vlad over here, because I bet we're going to lose him, and I bet we're going to lose Schwarzhofen at the same time. Did I get my reinforcements? Yeah, I do have my garrison here. Oh, my lord. This is crazy. This is crazy. What can we do up against these guys? They're all pretty doofus, except the Slayers. And then all their Quarrelers and whatnot, they have actually 3 siege cannons. All right, let's go do it. All right, well, I don't know how the hell the game came up with this for a layout, because if this is where Chris B was, the garrison's over there, so somehow Thorgrim got himself between the garrison and Chris B, and simultaneously, Grimly, or whatever the heck his name was, is now to the side, even though he was behind Chris. None of this makes sense to me. What I expected to have happen was that my reinforcements are here, their reinforcements are here, and I turn around and crush them. But what's probably going to happen is I lose this battle handedly. Anyway, let's go get on up there to crush. Get you guys in to get in. Actually, we can't even do that. Never mind this entire plan. So, how? So he got all of his armies together, and mine are split up? What? Okay. And now we're gonna suffer 1.5 million mortars, then we can't do nothing about it. That's awesome. Kind of feel like just automating this battle into the ground. I literally do not understand how the game came up with this placement here. Luckily, he's shooting all his mortars at my zombies, which don't really matter at all. But let's do... I have no idea what. You guys come up over here, maybe, like this. Awesome. We'll put you on, like, Control 7. I have a couple more hounds. We can run you guys up there. Awesome. A couple of bats. You know what? I don't need these bats. We'll run you guys up there. Great. Crypt Horrors, we got some of them. I do have some kind of vampire here with abilities, it seems. You know what? This isn't working at all. This isn't working at all. All of you guys come back over here. Let's get my front line put back together right there. Run. You guys get right here. Run. Or even over there. Run. Awesome. Crispy, get right in the middle of all this. Get right in the middle of this madness and mayhem. Great. My bats are coming out in that direction. Let's swing way out here. Like that. And then come in on those cannoneers. I got 2 hounds now coming out. Let's swing them out here like that. You guys actually come up there and go after those ones. Beautiful. You guys come up here like that. And maybe come after those ones, or maybe even, you know what? Come up here and go after those ones. Beautiful. We got lots more bats here. Suppose you guys can just fly right in over all of this stuff, and let's try to get all of these crypt ghouls just right on up into the front lines here. Beautiful. And otherwise, I think we're just going to have to YOLO straight in, guys. We're just going to have to YOLO straight in. Straight in. That's just going to be what we have to do. Crispy, move on up here. Get these things up here. I got more hounds, more black knights, whatever. Get those guys right in there in that direction. Awesome. What do I got out here? I don't know. A bunch of random zombies, apparently. Just get in there. Anywhere you guys can get, just get. Get in there. Nice. Uchthar's Raiders. Go up against my monstrous infantry and see how fun of a time you have, friends. Meanwhile, Vampire, if you wouldn't mind coming up here and doing a bit of the old Spirit Leech here on Thorgrim himself. And back to Crispy. Can we get him engaged in the combat someplace? Probably soon, but let's toss up some guys right behind here to go for some flanks. Get you guys up there. Awesome. You guys come up and around like that. Crispy's over here. Let's have him go right in against Thorgrim. I think he's going to get wrecked doing that, but honestly, it's fine. Let's get all of my Varkais. They're going to die anyway, right? Let's get him in there. How are we doing out here? The bats are getting 190% wrecked. Let's get these Varkais back here then to work on that. How are we doing? Otherwise, these bats are chasing those guys into the Oblivious Void. Amazingly, they got a bunch of great warriors out here running my guys down, which is not great. Running my hounds down, that is. So we'll run over in that direction. You guys come up here to like this. And I'm feeling like I'm a little bit overwhelmed here. Let's move over in this direction. Varkais are moving in. Great. Take down Thorgrim Vampire if you could. I got some free fireballs, right? Let's just toss them up. Toss them up. Speaking of tossing stuff up, can I toss up some of these guys anywhere, really? Right behind here? Sure, go for it. Crispy, do a bit of the old book on one of these guys. Awesome. God, do I need some guys attacking all of these archers. There's too many of them. Where did my Varkais go? They're all engaged over there. Let's get them over. I cannot win this game if I have all these quarrelers shooting me nonstop. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Let's get all these hounds out in the middle of nowhere. Run them over in this direction. Please, 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 please. Please. And come in over there. Awesome, both of you guys. That one bat's distracting all of them. We'll let that bat die because I don't care. Meanwhile, Crispy, we need some overcast skeletal warriors, like right on up here in the midst of all of these guys. Wow. I am now realizing my Varkais are actually getting obliterated in the midst of just fighting these random quarrelers and such. That's insanity. All right. These units aren't getting anywhere. Those are just due for zombies. My monsters infantry aren't doing very good out there either. Yep. There goes some units. All right, let's move up here. More Varkais are just dying over there. There is nothing. There is nothing. This is like, maybe if I had a good map layout, I might have been able to do this, but I don't see it. I don't see that, no. All right, let's go. Both of you guys, get in here. All my Varkais are gone. Woo! Crispy's nearly half dead. I can't really afford to even cast anymore. He's getting wrecked by Thorgrim, like, insanely fast. I can't afford to cast any more spells, but I can't afford not to either, so let's just throw some up here. Dragonback Slayers. They are YOLOing Crispy. Look at how hard they're pushing him. Look at how hard they're pushing him. Come on, Crispy, run away. Run away, you got this. Don't worry about it. Run over here and do this. Yeah, I don't see how I can win this. Any kind of range units out in the back anywhere? Are you hounds? Are you busy? Nope, you're actually getting killed by miners. These bats are busy chasing them down. Ooh, here we go. You can have you guys come up there and do a little bit of good in that direction. Maybe over there. Varkais are completely dead. We got a fireball if I wanted to cast one. Maybe up there. I don't know. Another overcast warrior maybe if I could. Sure, toss it right there. Wow, Crispy's nearly completely dead here. Cast those warriors, friends. Cast the warriors. Not that it's going to make any difference. How are we doing up here? My Cryptotters are actually soloing the hammers, although only barely. And all my Crypt Ghouls here are indeed succeeding, but they're not succeeding anywhere near fast enough to make any difference. So, pretty much straight up 100% demise of everyone right now. Nothing I can do. We're all gone. Everybody's dead. Wow. Wow. Well, on the one hand, that's a bit of a setback. On the other hand, I'm going to save so much money not having all these units to pay for. On the other hand, I just lost my capital. But on the other hand, who cares about my capital? It's not really relevant. It's not really relevant. I would like to know how the AI came up with that map setup, though, for that particular battle, because that was insane. Absolutely insane. They attack me from 100% two different directions, and they get put side by side, and I get put on two different directions. What? Made no freaking sense. It made no sense. Well, we lost 3,000 guys. They lost about 600. I did kill their legendary, like, whatever the heck these things were, though. I suppose there's that. The dead will rise again. Not that that makes any difference here. Pigeon Plucker Pendant, apparently. Holy, look at the casualties. You know what? This would be a great place to resurrect stuff, though. Okay, and now he's just gonna stroll right in. Can't do anything about that. There you go, friends. Enjoy Swartzhafen, which you're just gonna loot for probably $10 billion and set our economy even further into the depths. Oh boy, is it gonna be fun to burn your entire empire into the ground with Vlad in 0 seconds. Oh yes. Yes it is. 100% of Dwarven cities will be razed into the ground very soon. The dwarves have confederated Clan Engrant. That's beautiful. I guess. Pigeon Puck. Yeah, that was. Oh, Chris B has been killed. He has been killed. He has not been wounded. He has been killed. All the times he spent defending us, I feel like he deserves some kind of medal. Wow, they stole $4,120 worth of stuff. That's the only city I had that even had any value, I think, except for Tempelhof. Garrison failure in Kemperbad. Okay, wonderful. Yep, click off of that. The Moot, garrison failure, garrison success. How many friggin' guys does this dwarf have just screwing around with my garrisons? Here's a question, though. Can I attack him right now? He is in March. Let's get me into the... Oh, please. I can do it. I think. Yes, I can. He's gonna get reinforced. But this isn't some doofus McFloofus right here. This is Vlad von Carstein. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sleep is indeed for the living. Let's see what I can res here. I got $4,000. I'm making $2,700 a turn. Wow. That's nice. I think these guys might have done me a favor, to be honest. Because I wouldn't have let go of that army otherwise. But I want to crush them into the ground. The Black Knights are probably one of the few things that can actually defeat Dwarven armor to some extent with charges. So I think I might get some of them. The Crypt Ghouls as well are very good. The Hounds, they're pretty bad. I'm going to get all the Crypt Ghouls. There we go. Let's raise them on up, friends. Let's raise them on up. And before I commit to this right now, let's see what else I have to do here. Wasn't there a rebellion over here? Oh, wait. No, it didn't actually take place, interestingly enough. Because I'm in the territory. Whoopsie daisy. So once I leave, it will rebel. Ugh. That's frustrating. Well... I kind of need to go back to thinking of getting peace with the humans right now. I don't think I can do it anyway, even if I wanted to. They did want to pay me $500 for it at some point.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark. A fool's action.
Okay, he won't have nothing to do with peace. So... what is this army out here? He's got 9 units. 2 of them are very good. Altdorf has walls and 9 units. He's not, like, resurrecting any guys. He's moving around. I don't think I can just leave him to do whatever he wants, because then we'll lose Altdorf. You know what? The high heavenly hash browns, friends. Let's see what we can recruit here. Ooh, I can get that Terrorgeist back. Not that I really want it for $2,000. I do want some Varkheist, though. I'm going to recruit one of those guys up. Awesome. How much money do we have left? 1,400 with 1,700 a turn. Great. What else can I grab in here? Graveguard aren't too bad. But do I need them? I have the bats. I kind of actually want these Crypt Horrors. I'd rather have them than the Graveguard, to be honest. They're very, very, very offensive, and I have a good, solid front line. Or, alternatively, since Isabel is geared towards... I was going to say more bats, but we have plenty. I have plenty of hounds. Yeah, let's do this. Let's grab one of these Crypt Horrors. And then, you know what? I'll get another Black Knight so we can go for all kinds of charging. Awesome. That's a huge army with her. We're going to charge up here. We're going to crush that doofus. We're going to take the rest of our territory here, and we're just going to burn them into the ground. And then I'm not going to worry about all these... well, then again, they got a whole army resurrecting up there, so maybe I do need to worry about that. And now that I'm leaving Wissenburg, a rebellion pretty soon, so... ooh, lots of stuff. We got heroes not moving. That's going to be Beryl out here. Let's go exploring. Looking around, you know, just making some friends someplace. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Bez. I do have room in the army here for Bez, so let's toss her in. Yep, replenish the troops. Wonderful. And damage building, damage building, damage building. Lord not moved. That's Vlad. End the turn. All right, friends. All right. Vlad von Carstein versus Thorgrim Grudgebearer and Grombrindel, the frigging doofer dwarf, for the second time around. And after this, we're going directly to their capital, and it's gonna be a pile of dirt when we are done. Good lord, this campaign is incredible! I can't believe it. This is what I've always wanted out of Total War. Like, I lose as many battles as I win. I have, like, ridiculous grudges. I don't feel like I'm just steamrolling so easily I could just, like, fall asleep and win. It's incredible. And it's so satisfying to lose and then avenge Chris V shortly thereafter. Holy freaking dwarves, though. These guys are gonna get so wrecked. They're gonna get so wrecked. I wonder if this time around, though, they're gonna put, like, Grim Brindle or whatever, like, behind Vlad. It makes some sense, because that makes no sense whatsoever, and the game seems to like to make no sense with its deployments. But I guess we'll find out in the next episode. God, it's gonna be amazing. Anyways, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Are getting 190% wrecked. Let's get these Varkais back here then to work on that. How are we doing otherwise? These bats are chasing those guys into the Oblivious Void. Amazingly, they got a bunch of great warriors out here running my guys down, which is not great. Running my hounds down, that is. So they'll run over in that direction. You guys come up here to like this. And I'm feeling like I'm a little bit overwhelmed here.